over once and I got a game to do it.
Yeah, I kind of came very exhausted, very empty, and I feel really full and nourished. It was quite magical, I have to say. I'm still proceeding. We are still here, obviously. Yeah, I found connection to myself, to other strange people, which I maybe wouldn't have met in my everyday life. And we connected in very intense, various ways. I broke some patterns. I broke out in tears and in emotions. I was held by a community, which I didn't expect to find here, but I was looking for it. So yeah, we did some amazing arts here, like not just performative, but also the healing arts. And I think the healing aspect is something which was there, like in perspective to nature, that it's not only about our wounds and our pain, it's like a collective kind of thing, and everything is vibrating and feeling it. And so how can we heal as a world? I think that was strong.
My name is Alex. This is my second Human-Nature Connect, and just like the first one, it has been an absolutely transcendental experience. I've come with some ideas, I came with my practice, and it's been a fantastic place to explore some new ideas, some existing ideas, to deepen and broaden my practice, particularly in the outdoors, and how my practice, which has existed consistently indoors, or what I can bring that would usually be in the indoors, and how to really collaborate with this beautiful scenery, this beautiful environment, the ecosystems and the environments here in the Lake District. This is my first time in the Lake District, so I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to come to the Lake District. And I'm completely blown away by the beauty of this landscape, and feeling the resonance of the human culture that exists within it, and connecting with an absolutely beautiful group of people in such a short space of time, being able to connect really deeply with people with whom I'd never had any connection until the night before last. And I feel like I've known them for years. So a very precious experience.
There have been so many things that have come up this in this experience. A lot of tension between something that really made itself known to me was the tension between silence and sound, and how much communication happens in both of them separately and together. Both walking in nature separately from the group, then also in the group experience. Everything that's shared with words. There's also moments of silence in between that speak a lot. There's the agency and permission to allow your voice to be heard. All of the communication that happens in the spaces in between, as well as in verbal communication. And felt so much when we have been embedding ourselves in this place and sharing our stories with each other. And we come here with an intention or with none at all, but there's still that openness to what might be, that can be a surprise. And that's been amazing with the way that this has been organized and led as well. It's been cultivated and facilitated in such an intentional way, but still opening it up to the unknown, to unforeseen encounters and unfoldings.
So it was really interesting. I've known Andrea for a little while, and I'd met Alex a few years ago in London before the nonsense. And it was I saw this. I'm subscribed to their newsletter, and then I saw this event, and it just looked amazing. And I'd only ever passed through the Lake District. I'd never really been to the Lake District to spend any time here. The cave was amazing. And there's something really wonderful too about living in community with people. I live on my own at the moment, so it's a real delight to be together. With people from all over, so an international residency is a real treat.
I was thinking of saying, I guess, the openness and the curiosity of everyone and the preparedness to engage in the practice and with that create new rituals, but also the way we come all together and connect. Like yesterday I chose this little branch to talk about, and it had like a clear beginning, but then it goes in all sorts of different directions. I have the feeling it's like a lot of people, 19 we were, who came from all the different ends, back to the beginning to meet and connect. And then some of us change direction and might go another branch from where they came from, others go back to where they were. But with like the memory of that connectedness that we had, and that's just beautiful.
Yeah, I feel very happy and content, satisfied. I feel full of gratitude for everything and everyone that made this this residency possible. I think something amazing about this residency was the location. It's just beautiful, the time of the year, the place, the environment, the nature. The theme about Human-Nature Connect really works in this type of place. I'm marveled at the level of connection we were able to have with nature here. It's just astounding. It's absolutely beautiful. So thank you everybody who came and who had the willingness to connect, to bond, to share, in a couple of days to create meaningful interactions and to remove all the barriers that we're living with in everyday life that are preventing us from touching each other heart to heart, soul to soul as human beings. So with those two aspects, the nature that's facilitated and people's just letting go into the love that we can create in a type of setting like this, I think that the effect was very powerful. The effect is going to be everlasting, and I think that it really is for healing, and it's for creating, it's conducive to creating relationships that are based on trust and mutuality and empathy, and not on extractivist principles.
Sing,